Hello everyone, so today we are going to be talking about complementary and supplementary angles, and in this first video we're just going to go over some of this vocabulary. So that first type of angle pair that we're going to be talking about is complementary angles, and those are two angles whose measures have a sum of 90 degrees. So two angles, their angle measures add up to 90 degrees. So one example is if I have a right angle that is kind of cut. Angles 1 and 2 would be supplementary. Or another example, they don't have to be side by side like that. You could have one angle like there. Let's say this one was 30 degrees. And then this one was 60 degrees. Those are complementary because 30 plus 60 is equal to 90. And then supplementary angles, those are two angles whose measures have a sum of 180 degrees. So one example of that would be a straight line, and I have a ray coming out of there. So these would be supplementary, angles 1 and 2. Or again, they don't have to be right next to each other. I could instead have this angle, let's say it's 120 degrees, and this angle, let's say that's 60 degrees. Those are also supplementary because 120 plus 60 gets me 180. And then my last one here are adjacent angles. And those are angles that are side by side, so they're right next to each other. So they share a side and vertex, but one of them cannot be inside the other, so I can't have a side that's inside of another angle. And so an example here would be these two angles. Angles, let's say 3 and 4. They share a vertex and they share this side. So these two angles are adjacent. Okay, that's it for this video. You can go ahead and move on to the next one where we will be doing some practice problems with this new information that we found.